What's happening? It's Jareth back at it with some more Marvel Snap for you guys today. So today I am so very excited, not only for making some more Marvel Snap content, but on our channel we are near 100 subscribers to this channel, and I just want to say I am so very thankful for all you guys tuning into these videos, liking and subscribing. It really helps me just better understand what you guys are looking for, and makes me want to continue making this content for you guys as well. So thank you very much for tuning in and subscribing to this channel. I do want to say I have a huge surprise that we are working towards after this 100 subscribers that we reach. So stay tuned to the next couple of videos. We'll be unveiling something really soon. So check that out as we move forward here. But we all know why you're here today. We are showcasing a new deck. This deck is titled Sandy Sorrows. So we are showcasing the Sandman and really just trying to knock down our opponents playing this very heavy Bishop Angela 1-drop meta. So the fact that our Sandman here has the ongoing ability of players can only play one card per turn means that anyone trying to drop their entire hand on turn 5 and 6, they're not going to get that opportunity anymore. So more often than not, you'll find that your opponents are surrendering as soon as you drop your Sandman, especially when we're versing that Bishop Angela dump your hand kind of style of deck. So with Sandman, we do have some other key cards that are going to allow us to win, as Sandman is only a 1-power creature, right? So some of our top end curve creatures that we're rocking is Dr. Doom. So I've been loving playing around with Dr. Doom some more. I know you guys have been asking about this guy to be in some of our future decks. So I thought this was a really nice addition, as he's on reveal adding 5 power bots to each other zone. This is just really nice to have, as Sandman doesn't offer a lot with his 1 power. So being able to spread that power out a little bit more with Dr. Doom is really nice. Vision, I have found, has been really nice for us as well. So not only do we have this cool variant for him, but the fact that he's 7 mana and can move around is really nice, getting into some of those harder zones that we can't get into. America Chavez is in here too, just to ensure we got some raw power when we drop her on turn 6. More than likely we will be playing her on turn 6, dependent on what is in our hand. Along with some of our high power creatures, we are rocking some of the Kingpin strategies. So if you guys have tuned into the King, baby, you'll recognize this fun combo with Kingpin. So Kingpin, next turn, destroy cards moved here. We are looking to do that with the likes of Polaris as well as Arrow. So some fun combos that we can rock, and pretty much destroys any creature our opponent is looking to play. On our lower side of the curve, we are playing Domino. So Domino, I found, is just really nice to have always on turn 2, and the fact that she kind of cleans out our deck a little bit, so to speak, means that we're more likely to be getting our Sandmans, our Visions, and our Dr. Dooms later into the game. In our 1-drops, we have Scarlet Witch, just in case there's a zone we're not seeing much success with, able to turn that into something a little bit better. Sunspot is here just in case if we're not able to utilize all of our mana, converting that into power. Okoye, just an awesome 1-drop since they've changed her, adding 1 power to our deck. And Ant-Man, just ensuring that our early turns we're able to play out some creatures and buff some up later when we're able to fill up the board, especially with some of those Doom bots hitting later into the game as well. So that is what we're rocking today, guys. Again, this deck is titled Sandy Sorrows, hoping to make our opponents retreat as soon as this guy is dropped, and if they stick around, they're not going to have that good of a time. So very sorrowful that we're looking to do for them. But that's what we got for you guys today. Stay tuned for the gameplay, and we will be showcasing this deck and see what we can do. Gain some cubes. We'll see you in the games. Alright guys, so we got game 1. We are facing Kutu. Alright, so opening hand, we have Asgard to start and Ant-Man with Scarlet Witch. some of our bigger key players. So I think Ant-Man is a good play to get us started over here on Asgard. We have this Baxter building as well. I do like the Baxter building quite a bit. So if we play into the Baxter building, it might better assist us in winning Asgard as well. We also have the Vault. So we have Kingpin, we have no move combos in our hand, but I believe we just need some raw power down on the board right now. So we're gonna play our Kingpin just to get that rolling. Opponent decided not to play anything, just to buff up their Sunspot. And we unfortunately did not draw any of our combo players there, so let's just flip this Asgard with Scarlet Witch. We'll play Okoye and Scarlet Witch here. Ensure that they're not going to get those extra cards that they want. Jubilee pulling Mordo. Baron Mordo, interesting. So how are we looking? We have Vision. We could play Vision now, and we can move him around later. Play him on the Baxter building just to ensure our opponent notices the raw power that we're offering, which is good for us. If they play out on the Vault, it's going to lock down, and then we know what we need over there to win. Okay, so they do decide to play out on the Vault. What are you doing, Dr. Octopus? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Interesting. Okay, and then here comes America Chavez for us, right? So, what do we need? I want to say let's move Vision over and drop America Chavez in the middle. I think that's our play. Let's do that. And we're snapping too. Let's do it. I think we got this in the bag. We got some big power over here on the Vault thanks to our opponent's Dr. Octopus. And America Chavez going down in the middle, I want to say pretty much ensures us victory here at the Baxter building. So let's see what our opponent wants to dish out here. Moves. Lady Sif, uh-oh. Ghost Rider into America Chavez. Not enough. Nice. So 3-zone victory for us on that one. Very nice. Cool. Alrighty guys, that's game 1. Let's get you over to game 2. Alright guys, game 2 for you. We are facing Hollow Patch in this one. Alright. So, Starlight Citadel, swapping the position of each location. We have a lot of our high cost cards in our hand to start, so not looking too strong quite yet, but there's our Domino to thin out our deck a little bit, which is good. Looks like our opponent is playing a move deck with multiple mans, so let's see if our Kingpin can pull off some nice combos for us. So I want to drop Ant-Man right now, I do believe, versus Kingpin. I'd rather do Kingpin Arrow combo, and our opponent thinks they got it in the bag with their early snap. But I'm not too scared of what you got quite yet. So our opponent plays Hulkbuster. We drop our Ant-Man. Now our opponent is probably going to be playing what? Their Doctor Strange more than likely. So do we want to save Kingpin Arrow for the later bits of the game? Or do we want to dish it out now? I think we want to dish it out now. There's Craven. There's Cloak. Okay, interesting. Surprised they put those separate. We'll put our Kingpin down. So what is our opponent going to want to do now? They want to move some stuff around, but... Maybe we do this and just move, move, move. Oh. How interesting. I didn't realize it worked that way. So Cloak maintained the location to this one. So it actually... Huh. Arg, he says. I like it. Alright, so we don't want to move anything either. Let's do this. Oh, here we go. Yeah, move your stuff over. That's fine. I'm not too concerned because... Arrow. Boom. Boom. Buff up your Craven. Did you guys see that? Did that really just happen? Kingpin stomped and it happened? Because... So I'm guessing Kingpin's ability, destroy cards that move here, it's stuck on the Citadel by chance, but the feet stayed on those other two zones. How interesting. So keep that in mind. This Starlight Citadel actually coming in quite clutch for our opponent this game. Interesting. Alright. We are not looking so good in this one because of that, guys. So we're going to retreat. Got to do some retreats here and there. Unfortunate that those locations moving around actually did not help us out too much. So we'll retreat. Unfortunate game 2, but happens sometimes. We'll see you for game 3, guys. Alright, guys, so we got game 3 here for you. We are facing Kazuchi. Okay, so all of our 1-drops in our hand to start the match off. Not too upset about that, as the Miri Island is visible for us. So want to say Akoi is going to be our best 1-drop in this situation. Buff up our deck a little bit, make our Sandman and some of his friends a little bit stronger. Always lucky. So we could drop these two pals. So Domino is nice to drop on the island, but the fact that we're going to get more bonuses the more cards are here, right? The more points that are going to be distributed out. So I actually like this with Sunspot and Ant-Man. Going to get quite the nice buff up. And then the Embassy, so that worked out in our favor for our opponent as they didn't play anything turn 2. But we have our Sandman, so I'm liking this already. So, what do we want? I want to say Domino is going to be fine, and we will maintain our Scarlet Witch in our hand. I don't think she's going to get played this game. Nowhere is fine. I don't think we're going to be playing much on here anyways. And my thoughts are maybe Sandman in the island next turn, just to ensure we got the Ant-Man combo going up. Oh yeah, okay, so Sunspot, there's Kingpin, but we know what we want to do. So we're going to play our Sandman out, and you know what else we're going to do? Oh snap, let's snap. Drop down our Sandman and watch the sorrows commence. Sandman, Moon Girl. So our Moon Girl opponent, they probably have some dinos of some sort. What do we want to play? Polaris is kind of unfortunate right now because we're going to pull over the Agent 13, who's pretty strong, and I don't want to do that necessarily. So I want to say Kingpin is going to be our best play, at least for now. There's their Devil Dino. Kind of figured that was coming. People still playing this Moon Girl, always wanting to duplicate that Devil Dino. So they're going to play this additional Devil Dino more than likely this turn. So once they drop that, they're going to go down to 6 cards in their hand, which means this is going to be a 14 power, 14, 6, 20, 21, 22 with America Chavez. So I think we could win this out with America Chavez on this last one. Ooh, let's give it a go. Drops the Dino. 14 power. We got America Chavez for 22 power. Yeah. So very nice. We got to showcase our Sandman, locking out our opponent a little bit. They were probably going to try to play some additional stuff outside their Devil Dinos on that last turn, but because of that nice, big, strong Sandman, they didn't get that opportunity. So pretty nice victory. We got to secure those 8 cubes in that last one, but we're going to end it there. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to the end of the video. Please like and subscribe for more. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think about the Sandy Sorrows deck. Is there anything that you would change in this one? Me personally, I would like to insert the likes of a Killmonger and definitely a Magneto to adjust this a little bit. So we might revisit this deck later on as we get those additional cards, but that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.